I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel.
Hi everyone, Eleanor here and welcome back to my channel. Here we are all about natural hair and beauty. If that is what you're into, go ahead and click the subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that you stay informed of all future videos. Today I'm bringing you my second episode in my Wash and Go series, and I am very happy to be introducing you all to Big Hair. Big Hair is a natural hair care range created specifically for curls, kinks and coils, and all the products are made from hand-picked, nourishing and effective ingredients that our curls and afros need and love. So that is just what my hair thrives on. I was sent 3 of the products in the range, and to start off this Balm Wash and Go, I'm going to apply the deep conditioning clay mask to my freshly washed hair. And this is such a lovely deep conditioner, everyone. It contains cocoa butter, banana and Moroccan Rasoul clay. These are just 3 of the standout ingredients. So I generally work in 2 sections, and I'm going to start on my left side. So I take a rather large dollop and I start applying the deep conditioner to my ends, and then I work my way up all the way to the roots. Now, what I found quite surprising about this deep conditioner was that it is really thick, but once I picked it up and I kind of moved it around in my hands, I could feel that it was quite light and the texture was not heavy at all. So I really liked that from the get-go. But because it's so thick, I really had to work it into my hair quite well. As you can see, I had to work it into the tangles and kind of really work those tangles out. But on the upside, once I had left it in my hair for quite a while, I could see that my curls started to clump up. I mean, I don't think my curls have ever clumped up this well with just a deep conditioner in. And I know that that must be due to the Rasoul clay, because I have used Rasoul clay before, but in a DIY method, as the clay just kind of got stuck in my hair once it came to the rinsing out process. But with this clay, I was super impressed, because once I did get to the rinsing out stage, it just rinsed out like a dream. My curls felt really soft, moisturized and also quite strong. I hope that makes sense. My curls felt soft and strong at the same time, but I really loved the effect it had on my curls. Look at that definition, guys. You can really see that I was totally feeling myself. I was totally feeling my hair here. And as per the directions on the container, I then proceeded to just take a plastic bag. I wrapped my hair in that, and then I wrapped a towel around it to just let the natural heat from my head help the product to penetrate my strands. I left that on for about 20 minutes, and I then proceeded to rinse out all the product out of my hair with no problems whatsoever. All the deep conditioner rinsed out first time. My hair felt really soft, really moisturized. So once I had all the deep conditioner rinsed out, I then moved on to Milk, which is the leave-in moisturizer. Now, the reason I fell in love with Milk from the get-go is because it contains aloe vera, muru butter and meadow foam seed oil. Now, does that not just sound like the most luxurious blend of ingredients, guys? It absolutely had me sold just from those 3 ingredients on the packaging. So once again, I started by applying the product to my left side, and I started with my ends, and I then moved all the way up to my roots. I then did the same on my right side, and as you can see, I just continue to rake the product through my hair. I use a raking method combined with detangling, so that just makes sure that my hair stays detangled as I go. At this point, I decided to section my hair up into 4, and I applied a little bit more product, but I wanted my product application to be a little bit more concentrated. That is why I divided up into 4 sections, and I just proceeded to apply a little bit more product. But as you can see, it's really paying off, because my curls are looking super defined, super moisturized. And I then also picked up my detangling brush and just made sure I detangled even more, because I wanted this wash and go to be super defined.
You want the best for me. Your intentions are good. I walk back to my history, into my old neighborhood. Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back. What can I do?
Last lastly, I moved on to Whip, which is the amazing smelling moisturizing butter. This butter contains avocado butter, shea oil and vitamin E, and I use this to seal in all the moisture. Now, I really love this butter, but what I would say about it is that you have to be careful in how much you use. I would say use it very sparingly, because if you use a little bit too much, I found that it did weigh my hair down a little bit. But once I did a few more wash and goes with this product, I kind of found my happy balance, and I now use only a little on my ends, and that usually ensures that I get the best moisturized wash and go. But again, I just continue to apply the product to my hair in sections, working it in little by little, and that also just helped with further curl definition. At this point, my hair was really smelling amazing, and it just felt so soft, so moisturized, but also strong at the same time. I really don't know how else to describe it, but I absolutely loved how these products made my hair feel.
I sat down by the ocean.
At this point, I decided to get my diffuser out and help my hair to dry a little bit. I used a combination of air drying and diffusing, and once my hair was about 90% dry, I just tied it up into a very high ponytail on the top of my head to help it to stretch out. So I just let it dry like that, and then about an hour later I took my hair out and I fluffed at it, picked at my roots with my afro pick, and I was good to go. So I am honestly loving big hair and the way that it's made my hair feel. If you are interested in shopping these products, use my code Eleanor J'adore 15 when you go and shop them at bighair.co.uk, because you can get 15% off. So do yourself a favor and save some money. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Go ahead and check out some of my other videos, which I have linked up in the cards, and I would love it if you would follow me on Instagram. I'm at Eleanor J'adore. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real?